There ain't no telling what's under that hood. When we started it, I thought I was gonna see some black smoke roll, but I didn't. And this is where my camera messed up. I'm back out here where I come and started this Peterbilt that was in an accident, and the guy that owns this company bought it for the engine. If you haven't seen that video, go check us out on Don't Be Wily. The reason I'm here today is there was a truck sitting right beside it that I wanted to show. It is a 1990 379 that the man that owned it, you can tell, spent a lot of money making a show truck out of it, trying to make a show truck out of it. You can just tell by the paint job he spent a lot of money on the paint job. I like solid colors, but I can live with that. I guess that just suits the truck. Got 11 cab lights up there. I had to count them about 14 times. When this man bought the truck, it was stretched to 325 inches, I believe. He said it was stretched 325. And he shortened it up to 285. That thing had a steering radius of an aircraft carrier. But you can see, I'll get up there and show it to you, right above the window on the sleeper, it says the 90. See, says the 90. Let me see if I can. There you go, the 90. He spent a lot of time if he did it himself, and you can certainly see just looking out here, he spent a lot of money chroming it up. I would say that's a, I could be wrong, guys, I don't know, but I believe that's probably a 48-inch sleeper. Let's see what the, all right, well, the manufacturing date on these was 6/04. Let's see if he got the match set. Let's say those are 8-inch pipes, 8 or 10, I guess. I'm gonna pull it out where I can do a better walk around on the driver's side. Get the hood over. You know, the big visor on the, yeah, this tank is the same manufacturing date. Really like this hood ornament. I don't know what it is exactly, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's got a few chips and dings from being on the road. Also has suicide doors. The bump, you don't have the bump, whatever you call it, the bump to open it up. So you just have to leave that visor, or not visor, the vent. How do you, all right, I have a question for people that's done this before. Do you have to order the doors, or can you make them out of the doors that you have? And there's no telling what that door cost. I'm having a bite. Train horns. Look at that dash and all those gauges. And all those switches. What you gonna guess, 18 speed? Here's the living quarters. Sleeping quarters, I should say. It's not too bad. You can stretch out or sit on the bunk, and probably has his TV right there. That's probably what that is. Well, there's what the dash looks like from the driver's point of view. It has 275,000. Has 275,870. I don't know what that is. If that's when he put the dash in, or when he finished his restoration, or what. If he bought the dash with that in there. A lot of people that's in this, do you order these online like this, or do they come out of another truck? And what type of dash would you call this? I know Corvette dashes and stuff like that, but I don't know if what kind of dash you would call this, or if even if it has a name, dash, you know, type dash. But it does have a John Deere. Man, I know what that is. I know what you call that. But the harder I try to remember, the further away the name gets from me. But you can see, I mean, that's real nice wood grain on the doors. And that's solid. That's, you know, I would think, boy, that'd be loose, but that's not. Let's see what this is. That's where his radio goes. Oh, that's where his pre-pass. I guess when he's on the road and he's on the interstate, he just lays that on the dash, and when he comes through a scale or he comes through a toll road, that right there hooks him up with the money. Low air. That's pretty neat. This hood is not light. I don't understand why that's not painted, and he didn't spend any money on painting the engine up, did he? Looks like he replaced the head, and this engine is turned up to 950 horsepower. Telling what the man told me, 950 horsepower. Let's get over here and check this oil. Well, I'm assuming got to be something that assists you to pull it over with somehow or another. I don't know how that would hook up, but it does. All right, let's check the oil. Oh yeah, this thing is making oil. I got up here. I didn't want to be lazy. Yeah. It's got water. Yeah, look at them. Look at them lights. That sun's bright right there. Sorry about that. I guess that's where you turn it up at in your computer. Sounds good, don't it? Sounds good, it really does. It really does. Y'all consider this a show truck? Is it good enough to have interest in people looking at it? Or is it just a truck that a guy has spent a lot of money and time fixing up? The man that bought it said the man he bought it from that did all this work stripped it to the frame and brought it back up. That was a long project. That took a long time, no matter what you do. But when you're saying, hey, I'm just using this number for instance, hey, I got $100,000 restoration. Does that mean it's $100,000 worth of stuff you put on it and not counting your labor? Or do you throw your labor in there? Like I've got $60,000 or $70,000 in parts and I got $30,000 in labor. Does that qualify for a $100,000 restoration? And I understand if you carry the truck rebuilders that's got a great name about rebuilding something, their labor is going to be high, which will make the value of the truck higher because they know who restored it. But if this man or you or this man did as good a job as they did by doing everything, would it not make the truck the same as far as showing it? Not for resale, but just for showing it. This is the stuff I wanted to show on this channel. Again, I'm repeating myself. I appreciate all y'all watching, and y'all come back and see what we can get into next time.